I mention baby signing to the mums I meet in the park, the most common response is, "Oh, I read about that, but you have to start at 6 months, don't you? I think I've missed the boat." I'm Joan Philpott of Born Ready, and I want to reassure you that there is no boat, so you can't possibly have missed it. Yes, babies can sign from around 6 months old. Some start earlier, some much, much later, 13 to 15 months maybe. So just because your baby is now a toddler doesn't mean you've missed your chance. I think the most engaging time to be signing is when toddlers go through their first language exposure, at around 13 months. By then they have the coordination to master signs really quickly, so it's easier for you too, because you can be quite lazy with your signing and still reap the benefits. Once they understand what signing is all about, a capable child can pick up and use a sign the first or second time they see it. Then you reaffirm the sign on your child's cue. So every time they use the sign, you reinforce it by saying the word and doing the sign yourself. Spider. That gives them lots of encouragement without you having to actually remember to use the signs in conversation. It's remarkable to witness and great fun to take part in. Signing is such a feel-good activity. It'll bring a smile to your face. And the connection you feel at the time is wonderful. Not just for you, for everyone involved. I signed with all 4 of my kids, and the older children always joined in to sign to the baby. It's a family activity. Now I want to touch on a benefit that's often emphasised in the baby signing classes. Less frustration. If a child can communicate what they want, they don't get upset, frustrated, angry, or throw tantrums. At least, not for unknown reasons. This was certainly the case in our family, but when you're living that way, you don't notice the tantrums you've never had. If you go from massive frustration to instant communication, I can see how it would feel fantastic, but in our tantrum-free lives, we barely even acknowledged it. The benefits of signing that I noticed every day are the feeling of connection, the wonder of being able to see the world through my toddler's eyes, and the sheer joy that goes with it. Honestly, it's a real treat. My kids weren't early starters. By the time the 4th came along, I was already dealing with a 6, 4 and 2-year-old, so I wasn't looking for ways to fill my time. Yet some signs get used without any conscious effort. I expect you already wave goodbye. When your child can do that, they're ready to learn a whole bunch more. We started with milk early on and had the first wave at about 9 months. By 12 months, Potty and everyone's names were in daily use. We made up our own signs for family members. This was my eldest, middle, chubby cheeked toddler, bearded daddy, crazy granddad, and mummy! Much more fun than the real mummy sign, which gets confused with more and hand clapping. So you see, you don't need to be precious about it. Mummy! Enjoy yourself. With the 13-month explosion came horse, rabbit, dog, clean teeth, book, butterfly, and another 60 signs before we had any real words. Then we ran out of signs and had to look up new ones on YouTube. Some of my favourite memories even involve signing. My eldest signing duck for the first time, standing at the door on holiday looking at me hopefully and signing swimming for all she was worth. My second child asking where someone was the instant they left the room. My third telling me over and over again every night for weeks that Grandad was asleep in his own house. My youngest signing dragon as we walked past the Chinese restaurant, crocodile when we passed Lacoste, and pig when we passed the character cushions in the supermarket. Everyday experiences, but very fond memories. When they get really good, they'll use rhyming words to ask for things they don't know the signs for. So, boat for goat and coat, or sleep for microwave beep. They'll invent signs too. If they do it once and you understand it, they'll use it forevermore. Once they start talking, 19 to the dozen, because they already understand how language works and expect to be listened to, they'll still fall back on signing if their speech fails them. My third daughter would give me a few chances to correctly interpret her speech, then she'd use the sign instead, while looking at me as if I was a complete moron. So, in summary, if you've not tried it, and you have a toddler who isn't talking fluently, give it a go. Look up a few signs and start using them at the same time as you say the words. It's very simple, and signing classes are fun if you want to make an activity out of it. Make sure you include the potty sign, because that one will come in really handy. You see what I did there? Brought things back to baby pottying. Because pottying is all about communication, as is baby signing. So if you enjoy one, you'll enjoy the other. If you're already a signer, leave a comment encouraging others to give it a go. Go on! You know you could evangelise about this all day. Now's your chance. If you're not watching this on my website, bornready.uk, Head over there for links to more videos, including how to use the Potty sign and a load of other signs to get you started. bornready.uk/potty sign. Potty.